I'm going to share top 5 traps in the Greco gambit, which begins with the Kyoko piano game. And in this position, the most common played move is bishop c5. Now against this, how can you develop pieces? How can you attack? And what are the top plannings? Today I'm going to share all of them with 5 traps. So we have the line beginning with c3. Idea is d4, striking the bishop, attacking the pawn, and that's the main plan. Now black develop his knight, one of the most common played moves. We'll go with d4, we'll strike the bishop, we'll attack the center without any problem. Here, if your opponent is playing some mistakes, for example, bishop e6. Okay. In the games, many players they take the bishop backward. So this diagonal black they believe that they are attacking the f2 pawn and they are winning the game and something, which is not true. So against this, you may go on with retake e5. Okay. Although this move will have a slight disadvantage that the bishop is open, but you are completely attacking black's territory. If you think for some moves like knight g4, then you can sacrifice the bishop. After black take it, knight check, and then you can win this knight. If he plays the king anywhere other than king here, suppose he play king backward to g8, then you got a checkmate trap. Now we come backward, and if your opponent can pawn, now he is attacking the f2 pawn once again. Now what? Playing queen d5, checkmate. Now this is completely unstoppable. If black castle, then you take this minor piece for free without giving up your minor piece. So be careful about when to play queen d5 and when to sacrifice. Okay. Now if we consider some moves like knight h5. Okay, knight h5, if we play this, knight g5, queen attacking it, knight and bishop attacking this. That's it. Now, if we take the knight backward, so if we play knight backward, it's time to develop pieces. So you may simply continue with bishop f4. Okay. And he plays some moves like x6. You take the queen to d5, queen e7. You may develop your knight, and at last play some moves like a4, b4, a5, trapping your opponent's pieces and castle quickly. Okay, that's it. Now we come backward, and suppose your opponent does not play this. He take the bishop backward. Okay, now this is also the third popular move. Here we'll capture the pawn. Black plays knight g4. We'll play queen d5. The plan is very simple, the checkmate plan. Okay, if your opponent take it, then queen d5, attack the knight, and he tries something like knight backward and knight takes g5. Make your knight there. Now all the pieces attacking it. We come to the main line. Your opponent captures it. Well, so if your opponent captures it, here you have two options that I'll prefer. I'll prefer e5. But if you want to try something new, then I'll tell you the second line. C take e4. Black plays bishop e4 check. You play knight c3. Knight take it. Now, black is like, I am attacking this knight with the knight and the bishop. Now, black is like, I am winning the game because I am attacking more and more towards your territory. Well, at this case, you'll castle. You'll allow your opponent to take the knight. Alright. Now, he go with knight take knight, pawn take it. And you'll be like, bishop can take it, can attack this rook. Here, you'll play the brilliant move, bishop a3. Yes, that's a brilliant move. If your opponent captures the rook, you'll go with rook u1 check. Knight is forced to go back. Rook take, king moves, rook take this, and
oh my god.
Otherwise, if he's like, oh, if he sacrificed the queen, that's the only best way of continuing. So just capture and win the pieces. Anyways, let's come backward. And here, bishop take. Well, so if you go with bishop take knight, then you'll go with e5. Here the best move is to play bishop f6. If you go with this, then don't capture the knight, because after this, b takes c6. If you evaluate the number of pieces, material is equal, and he get e5 as an option, e5. Now you attack the knight. Black is like, I'm playing d5, I'm like attacking bishop and all. Here you'll go with bishop b5. Nothing else other than bishop b5. If you play anything else like capturing this and person, this will make your position quite poor. So black plays knight e4. You just capture the pawn. Bishop check. I'll prefer bishop d2. It's about trades, normal trades. And if your opponent take it, then knight take it. Now if I play, now we come backward, and in e5 he plays knight e4. You'll play bishop to d5. He continues with knight take on f2. Yes, some players they try this. They are like, king will take it and then they will take it, go check. Now let me tell you, with this plan, play king g3. He'll take your pawn, you can take it, and if you evaluate the number of pieces, according to material, both are equal. But according to the evaluation bar, white is winning. And also this is very risky. So that's why some players as black, they try this setup. So let us come backward. And in the Greco gambit, okay, this line here, after you take this, after my opponent take it, here you play e5 and your opponent takes the knight backward. Well, here you can simply castle. You can allow your opponent to take this pawn. If he take it, it does not matter. Play queen b3, you attack this. Always look at the forcing moves. Okay, forcing moves are more important. Oh, he cannot play knight x6, bishop take it. Very easy. Not capturing, he is playing knight e7 instead. So you may capture the pawn. He plays d5. Now against this, end person is the way. After black take it, you may go with knight g5, can over pressurize, followed by, this is what you can use, and it's a very powerful weapon in the Greco piano game. Well, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Well, if you enjoyed this, then do hit the thumbs up button, and thanks for watching.